Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be opening every single unlimited reward from Season 6 of NBA 2K22 MyTEAM. Huge shout out to my boy So7TV for finishing this unlimited grind himself. I really do appreciate him doing that for me, well, for himself as well, but obviously letting me open the packs on his account and see what these boxes are looking like for Season 6. If you complete unlimited this season, you get Bob Nedelicki. I definitely could be pronouncing his name wrong. It's very possible, but either way, he's one of the best power forwards, arguably the best power forward in the game, and I will have a gameplay coming with him soon. But in this video, we're not going to be talking much about Bob. Bob's a great card, but we'll make a gameplay about him and spend a lot of time devoted to specifically him and whether he is worth playing out of Unlimited, although I will say right now, he definitely is. That being said, what we're here for in today's video is obviously these unlimited boxes. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 4,000 subscriber mark on the channel. Upload every single day. I would really appreciate the support if you haven't already. If you do subscribe, one other thing, make sure y'all go drop my boy So a follow on Twitch. He streams relatively inconsistently, to be completely honest, but when he does, always an entertaining time. He's one of the best players in my team as well, so definitely go drop my boy a follow and show him some love. Hopefully he's going to start streaming a little bit more consistently as well, so make sure y'all go show him some support. Without further ado, I've talked long enough. Let's hop into it. Let's start off with the silver tier box. Silver tier box for this season, I do think it's actually been upgraded a little bit. I think you can get like decent-ish players now. Yeah, you get a Ruby player out of it and then a bunch of contracts, which honestly is kind of a W. I'm not going to lie. All these contracts especially, definitely nice to see it. You get we got a Ruby Cade Cunningham and then like 9 gold contracts, which is absolutely amazing, to be completely honest. So all those contracts are definitely nice out of these lower tier boxes. That definitely gives these boxes more value. A Ruby Carousel right out of this one as well. We're going to get a bunch more contracts, another Ruby player. So they have upgraded these lower tier boxes just a little bit to give you a little bit more rewarding items. 2 rubies out of the gold one and another 12 contracts. A lot of contracts that they're giving us, or another 10 contracts anyway, but a lot of the contracts they're giving us, probably gonna have to send the stack to the auctions actually, but we'll get on to the emerald tier box before we do that. And yeah, all these contracts are definitely going to be valuable for those of y'all who are trying to save MT, not spend MT on contracts and things like that. An Amethyst player in the emerald box, so they've definitely upgraded these boxes. Amethyst RJ Red, I didn't realize he was an Amethyst. He's been having a good year for the Knicks, but I didn't know he was an Amethyst. That's interesting. Another Amethyst player and a bunch of contracts. I like that they're making it simple with all these contracts as well, because that does make it a bit easier, I would say, in terms of like selling things and things like that after opening these boxes versus like shoe boosts and things like that. We'll send all these contracts to the auctions. We'll just send all the contracts to the auctions, to be honest, and let him deal with it how he wishes when he gets back on the account. But 20 items in this sapphire box. Interested to see if it is again all contracts, if we start getting shoe boosts, badges, and things like that. It looks like it's really just going to be all contracts. We do get a silver green machine badge there, but yeah, a ton of gold contracts in these boxes, so that's definitely interesting. Bronze contract, interesting. Amethyst player, Grace Under Pressure badge. Probably will get another player, I would think, in one of these next 2 as well, and a diamond item, a diamond shoe boost. It's free throw, which may not be the best shoe boost, but if you can get a good shoe boost like a 3-point shot or speed with ball or speed or one of those shoe boosts, definitely can make you a nice little chunk of MT there. And then the last 5 cards for this box: bronze badge, more contracts, and a diamond contract as well. Diamond contract is actually super valuable. That's a good 15 to 20,000 MT pull right there. So it's nice to see them buffing up these lower tier rewards a little bit. Looking like we can definitely get some more solid items out of the lower tier boxes. That being said, once we get up to the diamond, the pink diamond, boxes like that, those are the ones that we're really excited about. So we just got to get through these next 2, the ruby and the amethyst tier, just to see how good they can be. And let's see, what are we looking at here? Another amethyst, some more gold items, I'm assuming a lot of contracts. Yep, silver badge, fade ace. It's not a great badge, but we'll take it. All this stuff is free MT, and the contracts save you MT. You don't have to spend the MT on adding contracts to your players. And as y'all can see, I mean, they are giving away gold contracts like they are candy. Like, you can get so many gold contracts out of these. A nice diamond player, we will take that as well. Yeah, they're making these boxes more rewarding this season, I will say. Most diamonds at this point in the game aren't going for a lot of MT, probably only a couple thousand MT, but we will take ourselves a nice dynamic rating. Steph, I think, no, this is not Steph, I tripped. Jordan Poole is a diamond. Wow, I know he's been playing well recently. I guess they probably boosted him up to a diamond because of some of his performances for the Warriors recently, dropping over 30 and things like that, close to 40. But +4 speed, see, that's what I'm talking about right there. When I talk about the shoe boost, this is the type of shoe boost you are looking to get out of this box, because if you get a good shoe boost here, this speed shoe boost probably goes for close to 10,000 MT. Definitely a nice little boost of MT in this box, and we got a bunch more contracts to send to the auctions as well. So then unlimited box, the Amethyst Box. Interested to see if we get, I guess, a minimum of another diamond player, bunch of contracts and things like that, but maybe a pink diamond player. I mean, I find it unlikely, but it's possible. Ruby player here is Brandon Ingram. This box, we got a diamond item, 4 more gold items, 4 more contracts, and a diamond post-fade shoe boost. We'll take it. All this stuff, again, free MT or saving MT with the contracts. 5 more contracts. Goodness gracious, they give you a lot of contracts out of these boxes. But we're going to get ourselves a diamond, 2 diamond items, and a diamond player out of this box. So that's nice to see. Another 2 gold contracts, nothing special there. Plus 4 block. That's actually a pretty good shoe boost. We will take that. And a diamond player who we already had, Jordan Poole. So you get 2 diamond players out of the Amethyst tier box. That's nice to see right there as well. Who is this one going to be? Point guard for the Wizards. I didn't see what year it was. 93. I'm not even sure who this is. Oh, it's John Wall. I forgot he got this card. Was this last season, I guess? At the beginning of the season, I think he got that card. But yeah, we'll take that. Again, just rewarding items that they are giving you in these boxes, to be completely honest. Am I really going to have to apply contracts? We'll just add a bunch of contracts to Netalicky. It's kind of stalling me out here. But as y'all can see, they give you a crap ton of contracts, which honestly, very nice to have. You will not be lacking for contracts once you grind unlimited this season, which definitely is going to save a lot of players MT who don't have diamond contracts in their players and things like that. So definitely not something to complain about there. But we got a lot of contracts that we are currently adding to this player. Here we go. And then let's just send this stack actually of contracts also to the auction house, just so we have a little bit more space in the in our binder, I should say, for contracts. I wish they would cap the number of contracts that you can have in your binder at one time at 20. But that being said, now we're on to the big boy boxes. The diamond box. This is really the box that matters. We got a pink diamond player, a diamond item, really, really nice start, a couple badges as well. And let's see what this pink diamond player is. There are some relatively expensive pink diamond players, so if you get lucky and pull an expensive pink diamond, can definitely be a huge W of a pull. This is going to be, I think, DeMar DeRozan, because it looks like it's a current player, and it is dynamic ratings DeMar DeRozan, but that will still go for a few thousand MT. Definitely not going to complain about that type of pull at all, especially for free. And that's the other thing to remember, is all these rewards are absolutely free, so that's just another nice little boost that they're adding. Willie Cauley-Stein Amethyst will take it. It's a couple thousand MT right there as well. Then we have the next one, another diamond item, which is going to be a diamond shoe, another couple thousand MT, or the ability to build yourself a diamond shoe if you want to in that one as well. Another diamond item, diamond contract, obviously going to be of great value, close to 20,000 MT right there. So definitely I would say they definitely have upped the value of these unlimited boxes this season, which I am very, very glad to see. I think it's important that they continue to add a little bit more value in these boxes as the year progresses, I should say. And it does seem like they've done a great job of that this season. A couple more diamond items, a couple shoe boosts there, and yeah, diamond box I would say was a W. But then we have the pink diamond box, which is obviously the best box, guarantees at least 1 Hall of Fame badge. I doubt it has 2. I don't think they would change that, but we're about to find out. But that being said, yes, there's a Hoff badge guaranteed in here. I'm sure that we're going to have at least a pink diamond player, a couple pink diamond players potentially as well. Oh my gosh, they give you a Galaxy Opal player. That is interesting. I hope this isn't a dynamic ratings player, because it definitely could be. And a dynamic rating Galaxy Opal, probably not as expensive, but either way, whether it's dynamic ratings or not, it really doesn't matter that much. Obviously going to be a great pull. It looks like it's going to be dynamic ratings Giannis, who is probably one of the most expensive dynamic ratings cards you could get, actually. So that is actually a massive W right there. They're giving you a Galaxy Opal player this season, pink diamond player as well. Let's see what we're looking at in this box. A center for the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is going to be Karl Anthony Towns, I would assume. 95 overall. Yep, another dynamic ratings player, Karl Anthony Towns. Again, just going to sell for a nice little bit of MT. And then yeah, we haven't even gotten to the Hall of Fame badge yet, which has the potential to be the best item you can possibly get. Yet another pink diamond player as well. And there's the Hoff badge over there. So this box is looking really, really good right now. Another pink diamond player. Is it going to be a dynamics ratings player? The answer is no, it is not. It's a historic player. So you get a historic pink diamond. That's nice. Who is this? Is this Terry Dishinger? We'll take it. It's another, what, 10,000 MT, something like that. Definitely not going to complain about that. Remember the time when he was the best pink diamond in the game? That was a different time. But then we have a Hall of Fame badge. This has massive potential. So fingers crossed we get a good badge. 3, 2, 1. We get defensive leader. That's not a great badge. I'll be completely honest. You're definitely not looking for a badge like that. It is what it is. Definitely would have liked to get a better badge, but you will live with it at the end of the day. Let's see what this is looking like here. Another diamond item. Perimeter defense is actually a very nice shoe boost. We'll take that, as well as all these badges that they're giving us in this box as well. It's super nice to see 4 more diamond items. Goodness gracious. Another contract. Strength and ball handler, solid shoe boost. Acceleration's not bad either. And overall, that's honestly a pretty good haul. I will say you get a bunch of dynamic ratings players including a few pink diamonds. Yeah, I mean, I would say this is pretty solid haul that you get for doing this, for doing unlimited this season. It really does, I feel like, reward you more than you've been rewarded in previous years or previous seasons for grinding unlimited. A bunch of amethyst players as well, rubies, things like that, diamonds, just a lot of free cards that you can sell and use to maximize MT. And yeah, I honestly think that this is a relatively rewarding season of unlimited. A bunch of diamond shoes as well. You get a few diamond contracts, diamond shoe boosts, just a lot of valuable things that you get in this box, which is definitely nice to see. I think you got 2 or 3 diamond contracts. Hall of Fame defensive leader may not be the best Hoff badge in the world. I will say would have liked to see something better than that, but the fact that you have the possibility to get a great Hall of Fame badge is just an added bonus as well for opening this unlimited box. So for me personally, especially with Bob Nedelicki being one of, if not the best power forwards in the game right now, I think unlimited is 100% grinding this season, because it's going to give you a couple 100,000 MT worth of value out of opening the box, in addition to one of the best cards in the game in Bob. And yeah, I really do think this is a great reward set that you do get for season 6, and I highly recommend grinding unlimited. If you haven't in the past but are considering it, would definitely go for it this season. So hopefully y'all did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace. If you need cheap, safe, and reliable MT to build the God Squad that you've always wanted, go to NBA2King.com and use code JC2K at checkout for 5% off.